Hi, everybody. I may have jinxed it yesterday by saying there's no tech issues. Uh, because Lord have mercy. Alright, so let's first check. Alright, so we may need to restart captures a few times. Okay. Let's check this. USB digital audio. Okay, so that's fine. Let me just quickly. Pretty much the same. Okay. Um, yeah, so I have been trying to connect my Pro controller to the Steam Deck, and I noticed. Oh, it may have fixed itself in waiting. It's still not connecting to the Pro controller, but it at least fixed the lag. I was dealing with sound lag. Hold on. Yeah, no. So the sound lag and everything is fine. The Pro controller doesn't seem to want to connect. So I may have to reconnect it, which is unfortunate. So let me do this. Here we go. Are we good now? No. Okay. I do not know why it's not doing that. So we may need to Michael Google a little before we start. I just updated I finished all the updates and everything that my system had, and I also did a dock firmware update, so we are now all 110% set. You'll also notice that the screen looks a lot less shitty. I figured out why it looked so dim and weird. I fixed that setting. It's set. So let me just quickly... Cocoms may or may not be joining me tonight. We will see. Bluetooth controller not connecting Steam Deck. Applied any firmware updates that may be available for the device. Well, Okay, so we might need to forget it, reboot the system, and then try setting it up. So let's try that. So let's forget it first. Back out of everything. Give me a second, chat. Sorry for the color blindness with this here, but at least you can see my Switch opening. If it'll load. It may not.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
What's up? Oh, there it is. You got some of it.
Okay. That was
Uh,
something.
yeah, it's from, whatchamacall, Hades.
Mm.
We are currently troubleshooting, my Pro controller not connecting to my thing anymore.
Oh, joy.
I think it's because I did dock firmware stuff, so that may or may not have
Mm.
wonkied it.
Yeah.
Because it was working fine yesterday, no issue.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's a lot. Yeah, here we go. Will you work now? No, you will not. Cool. It's it's saying that it's paired, but then it won't do anything. And it's not an Xbox
Huh.
controller, it's a Switch Pro controller.
Is the Pro Controller's firmware updated?
How do I check that? Do I have to plug it into the Switch?
I think so. Because I know most controllers nowadays require updates every now and again.
Alright. Well, now we're gonna have to do... Let me pull this up. Alright, so now this is gonna be weird because I'm gonna be swapping from this to Switch, so give me a second. Please hold. I just have to plug it in and it would pop up? Or would it be under settings?
I would think it would probably be under settings.
Alright, so I'm plugging
like
it in.
When you check for updates.
Alright, so it's plugged into the system. Controllers and sensors. Update controllers.
There you go.
Oh, it's doing the Joy-Cons.
Oh, damn.
It might be doing it
okay,
by...
yes. So ensure your Pro Controller is connected via USB cable or wirelessly.
Yeah, it's connected by USB. So it's probably...
Uh,
I haven't updated, like, all of my different Joy-Cons, so it's probably doing these because these are the active ones, and then it'll do the
yeah.
plugged-in connection. Ain't technology fun, guys?
Oh, yes.
I swear I'm a
Totally.
professional streamer. Alright. Let's see. It says all controllers are up to date. That's a
Okay,
lie.
now I would recommend trying it.
But it only loaded stuff for the thing.
Is your Pro Controller charged?
Yeah? Is it because it's not detecting
Huh.
it? Hold on. Let's try it this way.
Is your Pro Controller paired to your console currently?
There we go. What?
There it is.
That's weird. Hopefully this won't take long, because... RIP.
Yep.
Of course, when I'm like, finally, everything is updated, there's nothing more for me to do, and now
I
this.
told you not to say anything yesterday, and what did you do?
In my defense, how the fuck am I supposed to know that a controller needs updates?
Oh my god. Because
Like, actually.
most modern consoles now require you to update your controller's firmware.
God damn. Alright.
It's been
Well,
like that since PS3, I'm pretty sure.
I've literally... Well, I'm mainly a Nintendo idiot, so that's why, probably.
It's been like that since the Switch came out as well.
This is the first time I've ever... Like, nothing's ever not worked for me, too, though, and said, like, hey, you need to
Oh
update your shit.
my god.
So that's why. If it was yelling
Oh
at
my
me
god.
at least once or twice, then I would have, in the past, that I would have been like, oh yeah, this is a regular thing I should check. But no. So.
Yeah.
Great. I might have to steal my brother's Xbox controller or something from downstairs to play the game while this updates then. Because it's... Y'all saw how fast the Joy-Con was charging or updating, and this one is just stuck in forever mode. So. Great. And I don't even know if I have a wireless one that can connect to this. I think it's only wired. So... great. And I'm willing to bet that Joy-Cons wouldn't work with this.
No, because they're not Bluetooth.
Yeah. So I will snoop downstairs for a little
Well,
bit.
they're technically Bluetooth, but not the right type of Bluetooth.
Of course. I will snoop downstairs and see, so we can salvage this. um, Otherwise, controlling for me. Hey sis, how are you? Still determining that because updating controllers. Let me run downstairs. I will see if I can salvage something. Oh wait, actually, I think I have a Pro controller for the Wii U. Oh, but that might need another
That
firmware
might work.
tweaking. Let me check that one, because that one's closer, and if that one doesn't work, then I will have to snoop downstairs. So give me a second. I'm gonna go right next door and grab it. It's in here. The only problem is that I don't know if this is charged, so that might be the next issue. But if I could play while it's plugged into like a wall and Bluetoothed, then we might be fine.
We might be cooked here.
Yeah, it's looking like it doesn't have power, and it has a specific charging cable that I probably don't have access to immediately. Great. So I will have to go and look downstairs. So give me another second.
Damn, phone's almost dead. So chat, having fun.
Okay, so, bad news. Couldn't find the charger for the Wii U Pro Controller. Also, this is apparently not updating. Did it load at all the entire time I was gone?
Wasn't paying attention.
Cool.
So I'm just trying to eat.
So, I have no idea why this is not working, because it is plugged in, it is charged. It works, it has no issues. Now it's blinking for some fucking reason. You are plugged into the fucking system. Why are you... Alright, I'm unplugging it and letting it just do its thing remotely. So... I don't know what to do. Because I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't want to be sitting here talking while we wait for this to load before we do any progress. So... I may have to rearrange my desk situation and just... Hiking... and just play it with the awkward Steam Deck controller until we see if this, like, actually does anything. And just intermittently check back on it. Because, A, this is dumb. This is a new problem that came out of nowhere, because it, from the very first moment that I connected it to the Steam Deck, it had no issues whatsoever. I was using it last night. There has been, like, nothing's been spilled on it. It's been fully charged. Like, there's no reason why this thing shouldn't be working. So, I don't know. For the moment, let's just forget it. And... maybe because it's connected to multiple systems, that's flipping it out or something. I don't know. I don't think that should be doing that, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to awkwardly move things around, and yeah. So let me put my... thank God my keyboard is wireless. So... just do this, and put it in a place where it's not gonna cause issues, and then I can move my stuff. Okay. I'm gonna be getting the true gamer lean experience with my voice being super clear and not weird and fluctuating for once. Great. Got myself an early birthday gift. I got a GameCube adapter that lets me plug my actual GameCube controller into my PC. Nice. But yeah, Tomorrow I'm turning 21, man. Hey, welcome to the drinking club. Also, you're saying this
Hey.
to 2 people that are... You're 25, right? No, 26? 25?
25.
Yeah, you're saying this to 2
I'm just like
25-year-olds. We're
3
halfway
months older
to
than you.
30 years old, so no you're not.
Ouch. I'm closer to 30 than you are.
Listen, neither of us want to be here.
No.
So...
Hey, at least you have internet.
Oh yeah, no. I don't know why it says that I have, like... There it is. Our internet's really strong, so I don't know why it sometimes says that we have, like, 2 bars of internet.
Well, I don't have internet at the moment.
Big oof.
Yeah,
so yeah,
probably won't have it until I move.
We will just intermittently be checking in on the status of the loading of the controller, and if during the stream we get to a point where, hey, you know, it's actually updated and now it'll connect, then I'll swap to it, but, you know, until then it's just gonna be a mess. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course. What the fuck? Okay.
Ah, yes. You don't want online features?
I went to press the B button as written on the system, and it's doing it like switch buttons, so...
Oh, that's right, because you changed the controls.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Be goof.
Load this.
Do you want to go swap the control?
I should be okay.
You sure?
It is amazing news. Maybe I do actually. Yeah, how do I...
Yeah.
At least for this.
Really clear.
Game settings. Config. Oh, because this is technically counting it as a keyboard?
Press right bumper.
Alright, confirm action. Nope.
You press Y to change.
This is confusing my fucking brain. Alright. B to confirm. B.
Right bumper.
Alright. And then... and then confirm... Yes. I'm gonna have to change this again if the fucking thing works. Steam controllers sound like a huge pain in the ass. No, it's Xbox controllers, and I'm used to Nintendo ones, so that's the problem. Okay, A and B. Got it. Alright. Now we're good.
Don't forget, it makes you press it one more time. Press.
Yeah. No.
No, press B.
There it is. Okay.
Because it only confirms it once you leave the menu.
Okay. We're good now. Alright, meanwhile the controllers stopped glowing, so I want to check this real quick. Yeah, the controller is just being a fucking dick. for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try for shits and giggles. Just trying to connect it again. I don't think it'll do anything. But maybe it will. Because again, this thing is charged.
Yeah.
And it's connected to this no problem. So I don't know why it's connecting and then not doing anything. And then it's automatically shutting itself off. Because it doesn't look like, it doesn't look like the issue is... Yeah, what the fuck? It connects, no problem, and then it just turns off.
Hmm.
Do I have to fucking reset this whole ass controller?
Yeah.
I'm tempted to do that. I just need a fucking paperclip. Hold on. I'm on a mission now. I won't let this go. At least this time I left y'all with music. Before it was just silence. Alright, I got the paperclip.
You said that. You said that, idiot.
Yeah, we're gonna reset this bad boy. I have this theory that hornets are pretty much giant fire ants with wings. I mean, I don't know enough about both insects to fully... Let's also forget that this exists. Alright, reset. How do I... I can't tell if I'm actually pressing a button in here. Alright, let's try this again. I clicked the thing, so... Nope, still nothing. I have no idea what this is then. It has a reset thing for a paperclip, but like I put it in and there's no, like I don't feel a button.
Yeah.
Like I usually would. It feels like it just goes in and then there's nothing. And I don't have the like manual for this handy, so. Cool. I guess that just decided to break on me for no reason. Because it wasn't plugged into anything last night either. So it's not like it's short-circuited or something.
Are you saying it keeps on turning off?
It connects and then it turns off and it doesn't like move or anything. Like like buttons won't respond, whatever, and then it just shuts off. So I may have you on standby trying to figure that out while I play the game.
Okay. Make sure it is fully charged. 'Cause
Yes.
that is one issue that it could do, but also it could be firmware system since that's not working.
Well, the firmware refuses to update,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
if that's the case, then
Try
I'm
using
dicked.
it plugged in.
Is there a way to plug it into the Steam Deck?
I'm pretty sure USB to USB, if the dock has a USB port.
Oh yeah, let me see. I swear to God. This is so
But it could also be that the USB-C charging cable you're using might not be working.
It's been working before and charging it no problem, so.
But it might have conked out.
Alright, let's see. Alright, it's glowing up. Controller. Let's see if it'll pair when it's.
It says it's paired.
It just keeps blinking. Like this one light. I swear to God, we may have to just like, I may have to text you a picture of the stuff on the back of it so you could look up the manual online.
Way is the light extinguisher?
The four
they're all
indicator
blink-
lights on it, the fourth one is the brightest and they're blinking on and off.
Is it going from left to right, or is it all of them turning on?
All of them on and all of them off.
Okay.
Like on, off, on, off, on, off. I might have to just grab the frickin' controller downstairs,
Yeah.
because that is a plugged controller. since this one's having a hissy fit. Let me see if I can find, because I bought it on Amazon, so let me see if I can find the actual, like...
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
What?
No fucking way. I just got the email from Nintendo to buy the Switch 2.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my god. I've been waiting so long for this, and now this happens now. I swear to god. It's your turn to shop. It's about damn fucking time.
How much data?
Alright. Oh, hold on. Now that I've had that realization, give me a second to pull this up. Because then you could probably just find the manual online, and I won't have to go around and dig for it after stream. Because I do want to have this fixed. I'm sorry that I'm taking up so much of stream time with this, but it's
And we can just go a little bit longer tonight.
Yeah. Pro control. Oopsies. Controller. Let's try again. Let's try. Here we go. Oh my god, is it no longer available on frickin' Amazon anymore? Hang on, let me Google it. Hold on, I think I found it. Yep!
Oof.
Found it. Alright. Here, I'm gonna just text you the link so you can do some research on this.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
I'm surprised that it's not even on Amazon anymore. That's a little...
Not really.
That's a little weird. Alright, I'm gonna just put it in this chat. Here. Here's the link. See if you can find stuff with that.
I think I have. See what this is. Nope, that's not. Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah,
I sent the thing in the other chat, so...
I saw.
There's a bot. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a second. There it is.
NS32. Okay. I'm gonna scour through this while you go with the update.
Yep, I'll just control it as I can. It was a joke, I was joking. No, there was a bot, and we took care of it. Alrighty. I still can't believe I got the Nintendo email through all this chaos. Beyond What is being crazy. No, that may or may not have been, literally Horus.
Huh? What? What about me?
No, you're good.
Oh, all I heard was my name. Okay.
Yeah. The Automod is being crazy. No, I think it's being reasonable. No, it won't ban you. It just won't put the message in if we don't check it off. But yeah, I finally got me a Switch 2. It took... When did it drop again? Or when was the
what
direct?
drop?
When was the direct? It was April 2nd, right?
Yes? That's mark?
I'm pretty sure that was the thing. But yeah, so it's been basically a month, and I put it in the day of the direct. So
I think it was April 7th. That sounds about right.
7th?
Either
Okay, so
April
it's
2nd or 7th.
still about a month,
Yeah.
roughly. But yeah, that's
I quickly check. Because I'm using my phone as a hotspot to... God.
Oh, it's one of those? Nice. Alright, well, since this controller's being a little baby, I'm gonna unplug it from the deck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez, did not want to go.
Oh no, it was the 2nd of April.
Yeah, so it's basically been a month. A month of waiting paid off, chat. Alright, so awkward controller system go. We're gonna have to do it this way. Alright, so... Oh, right, okay. Right, so last time we did tutorials, and now we have to go to the mall to meet with my asexual bestie. I'm now also going to put this back up. Okay. I'll also turn my switch off. That doesn't need to be on right now. Okay. And I will do that. Okay. We want to go to the mall. I'll have my soup right here. Right, he said he would be by the cops.
Okay, to factory reset your controller, you want to hold the home button for at least 10 seconds.
The home button?
Yes. Don't care about turbo. Turbo can fuck off.
How will I know that it's been reset?
Let me go
After it
back
turns
up.
off,
Okay,
man?
the controller will be powered off, and then it will then reset itself. You need to repair the controller to your devices using the methods outlined above, which you are allowed to do that.
Alright. Let's see if it'll do it now.
Yep. Since it's technically not a true Nintendo controller, like, it might be Nintendo licensed, but not true Nintendo.
Alright. Let's see. What?
Easy working. Hey, there it is.
Oh. Yay! We did it, chat!
You're welcome.
Thank Jesus. Oh, alright. Thank you. Now we have to put the buttons back again. Thank Christ. Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, Son of Man.
No thanking me? Damn. I see how it is.
Y. A. Yes. Y. B.
Ooh.
Now B again. B again. Now we're good. Alright, thank you. Alright, so yes. Thank you so much.
Yep.
God, that did everything. So now we know that if it does it again, we just factory reset the damn thing.
Yep.
Alright, so I am gonna still sit in the position that I'm in because it's optimal for me finishing my soup, which is my dinner. So, then I will put my keyboard and such back. Because again, it's wireless, so I can do that. Alright, so now after an hour wasted of doing that, let's actually have progress. Christ. Alright. Alright, yeah, he was waiting for us at the police station. Oh, there he is.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this.
Hmm?
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Huh? He chipper.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
Oh, so he's our weapons dude.
Oh, and here. This is from
Yes, you get
It tracks that he's
packed
a
with
cop.
legit weapons. Like, you
Oh,
have
sweet,
legit
50
weapons.
bucks.
They're still somewhat models, but they're legit weapons.
Well, it was like that in Persona 5, where they were like super realistic.
Persona 5,
shit.
they were just airsoft guns. These are legit. Like,
But
actual
how
legit
does that work
weapons.
with personas though? Because you're not actually killing yourself when,
Yeah.
or unaliving yourself, I should say.
Yeah.
So how
Because
does
they were like, oh yeah, we have deputized these kids to take care of this. Let's give them weaponry.
Because the whole thing with Mementos and whatever is that you bring in stuff that looks realistic enough, and then it works in there.
Yes,
but
that's
it's
because
still
of-
fake.
Yes, that's because of cognitive science. That is slightly different. Like, that's not the thing with this one. Because this isn't doing with cognitive science. This is doing... Well, that's sort of oil stuff.
You can't fight empty-handed.
Do what it
You'll
is.
find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us.
Again, fitting.
But
As I
these
said,
things still cost
You are
money.
essentially deputized.
It
Of
tracks.
course they
looking.
do. Nothing in life is free.
I like his voice.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Okay, bye.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
So you just accepted the whole paranormal stuff like it was no issue?
I'm only doing what I think is right.
Yeah.
Nothing more. If you
Fair
need
enough.
something, we can talk in the back.
Okay.
Alright.
Be able to find what you need. You can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell any equipment you're using if you need a little cash. There's no telling what dangerous charges for player race. Be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Weapons, armor, footwear, accessories, weapon. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so what do we have available
Publicity.
to us?
I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to
Not
browse.
bad, useful. So we have Saber or a Gladius. Ooh, this is plus 10 HP though.
When it comes to blades, you've really got to take good care of them. Otherwise, they're just useless metal sticks.
I didn't know he still had dialogue. I feel like going
Yeah.
with the Gladius for now, cause that 10 HP is pretty sexy. We can deal with the 15 lesser attack, I feel.
Everything look good here? Great.
Yep.
It's all yours.
Yes please. I'm not gonna use that anyway. Alright, so the rainbow. I love it. Magic plus 1. Okay, so what are your opinions on how I should typically equip
Feel
the
free to
party
buy whatever you
members?
want, but I suggest picking
Um,
something that complements your physique.
I'm assuming that the main character, that Makoto is gonna be mainly like all around, because main characters typically are. Because her next thing is a magic plus 1, I'm willing to bet that she's our magic user mainly, or our healer or whatever.
I think so.
And then our bestie, our Rupe, is gonna be mainly just glass cannon where he does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Everything
But he's not
stocked
very
here is through
tanky.
my personal connections. Whatever you get, and however you use it. Just be
Or maybe
careful.
he's not the tanky with high damage because his attack stuff is kind of ass. Not really. This one's not that much more expensive, so maybe we want to do this and not have the effect.
That what you want? All right then.
Sell that crap. For her. It's up by 5. It's all our money, though.
I have no idea what you're fighting out there. Just don't get in over your heads.
Do you think it's smart to focus on weapons now and then get more money and then come back for armor and shit? Because we're gonna have shit.
I would say yeah, because the enemies are not that tough at the moment,
Yeah, because we're
but
not gonna need to
eventually
defend
do
so
focus
much.
on
That what you
armor.
want? Great. It's all
Because, I
yours.
mean, we're not gonna have shit for money after this. We have $500, which is like 5 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $5. So I would say that we would do that now, and then we'll come back and we can look at
What would
armor
be?
options.
As long as you need.
We'll look at armor, footwear, and accessory later.
You finished?
Oh, no, I'm
All
good.
done here?
Yep, I'm good, thank you.
Come back soon.
Okay.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons.
I kinda can, to be honest.
More? They only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world.
To be fair, we got the next level up of weapons for all 3 of us with that money plus the money we had, so...
Oh crap, it's this late already?
My dude, do you not own a watch? You're checking the time on your flip phone? This really is
I missed the
2009.
rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
Let's stock it up.
Wow, well, about that.
Let me guess, you're dirt ass poor.
I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Okay, bye! Yeah, I'm so glad that we fixed the visuals. Yay!
Yeah.
Now we have after school! Thank God, we're breaking free of all the tutorial shit, session by session. Make use of various school facilities available in certain spots in town can raise your blank. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Yes. You turn network functions on and press mark. Provide tips or... Yeah, now I can turn that back on. So, how do I do that? I know they said press where, but what is the minus button set for? System key. Ooh, hold on. What the frick? There. Fixed it.
Damn.
Oracle, we don't need. Yeah, what? Do they not list? Okay. So then do I press bit? Save. Where's the minus button? That's weird. They literally just gave us a tutorial for pressing the minus button to go back to things, but it's not giving me the option. Let's see if we can find that again. Network functionality, right? When you turn them on and press minus. Okay, I only partially read that. So that's if I didn't fuck up at the beginning. It's fine. Alright, so now that we have after school free, we're also poor as shit. So I think what are some things we can do to raise our stats? Because that's going to be ideal. So let's explore around here. Because we don't have the money for items and shit yet. Sure. Give me the info. Take play either House of Disease or Real Wheel Racer. Increase your courage. Increase your agility. Okay, well we can go to the arcade. Depending on what game you play, you can increase academics, charm, courage, or stat. Alright. Okay, spend the day here. Oh no! I'm also poor as shit, so never mind. I am too poor. So maybe we just go home. I really have no money. My dude. Saturday is the sale day. Oh, that's right. We're gonna want to make note of those. Shit. We're gonna want to make like a fucking like sticky note thing. Do you remember this? I'm kind of tempted to. I also don't know where I put my... Oh wait, they're right here. Hold on. Yes, I am serious about this. I have them right here, I might as well. I'll put it next to my other stickies on my thing. Hold on.
Okay, so the easiest, like, the easiest stat to raise first is courage.
Alright. So...
And then charm is the next easiest to max, and then academics is the hardest.
Alright. So, the pharmacy... is on sale on Saturdays. Yes, I am unironically writing this down. Leave me alone. Alright, so that's another thing too, is that like if you pay attention to NPC shit, they actually do help you out with things. I'm assuming that it's just stuff in this little area here, yeah. Ooh. Let's go to the shrine. This is nice. Praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. What else can I do here? Oh, it just repeats that. Okay. Okay, so this is where you make copies of skill. Excuse me, game. What's this? Hey, Twilight Fragment. You may find them in unexpected places. Oh, great. So they're just gonna be everywhere then? Butcher boxes on the upstairs. Okay, so I can't. I love Shinto, and the fact that it's existed in Japan, it still is a very strong presence.
Oh yeah.
Water's so clear I can see the bottom. What are you laughing at?
The name of some video games that, oh god, in the game they are God. Like, there is an arcade cabinet that your character can end up playing called Very Interesting Game.
Indeed. Sounds like an interesting game.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm fucking paranoid about finding shit. Oh god, the camera. Oh god, I hate it. Oh hey.
Welcome. Take your time looking around.
Oh, you can buy flowers for people. Okay.
Please
good.
come again.
Good to know. Honestly, since we don't really have a lot of money and we're limited right now, I think it would be a good idea for me to just walk around and explore the new world that I'm finding myself in here. Getting a feel for getting a feel for everything, talking to people.
That's a great name for an arcade cabinet. Okay, I'm copying the link for a website of what things give what stat increases, and I am DMing them to you.
is kick ass. Smile at the Eiffel Tower is now showing. High school students pay to never again. Seeing a film at the movie theater will increase your academic strength or courage, depending on the movie's themes. The lineup will change every day. Get a part-time job working at theater. You can pick up a shift during the afternoon on non-school days. Both watching a movie and working a shift is passes time. No, because I'm broke. I'm a broke-ass bitch. No, I did intend this whole week to be, getting rid of Toodles, so it's good that we're getting rid of all this stuff now. So movie theaters here. What else? Is that just it? Movie theaters, that. That's a good idea. The mall, high school. We can go around and talk when next we go to school. The shrine. Strip mall. My friend is a cat. It's so cute. I want one too, but my mom hates animals. I feel you, kid. My mom doesn't like cats. Takoyaki! There's no octopus, but try it anyway. Not octopus. Restores 100 HP to one ally. I'm good, thanks. But that's a good idea for a cheap healing item, at least. What's up, dude? I'm not skipping work until the hour, it's okay. Stairs. Stairs. Ooh, hold on. I see a shiny. Ooh, piece of candy. Cafe.
Come on, in.
If
I don't want to be
use the
here.
Oh my god, this game is old. The shared computer. Because remember when computers were so expensive and shit?
Yep. So every family had like one.
No, you were rich if you had one.
Oh, no, like most families had to share one singular tower.
Well, yeah, it was the family computer, but it was also fucking
Yeah.
expensive. So it was like, you were pretty well off if you had it.
Huh.
Which tracks.
I guess that
'cause,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, my mom's a doctor, so.
Yeah.
Wait, there are places up here? Really? Oh. College and University of Beautiful. So I don't have $900. Sweet shop. Bookworms. Closed for termite extermination. Oh no. Alright, we'll give him some time there. The screen is bugging out for fucking. Wild duck burger, one piece of fridge. No, 'cause I'm broke. Topia. I think we've hit up all the places we can go. So that button again. checked everywhere. Alright, I think we've looked around enough. We're starting to get a feel for the vibes of places, so let's just head back to the dorm. Hey!
Welcome back. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay. At discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies. Alright, checking the bulletin board in the lounge. It is unavailable until the dark hour. Time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
You have permission to go out at night if you need to. Sweet. Alright, cool. You're now free to roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs to see what you can discover. Is this like 4 where you have to get the jobs from, like, the board?
That was weird. I could swear I just saw some screen tearing.
That's what I've been saying! It's been doing that lately.
Okay. Okay, so that wasn't just me. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's been happening. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay.
But yeah, for the jobs, to get a part-time job, do you have to go to a specific, like, bulletin board for that? Because I remember you have to do that for 4.
By the way, not at all.
I don't know how he knows about our situation, but he seems to be simply following his own convictions. He's good. Alright, cool. Ignore the fact that he's technically doing illegal shit. Okay. That's good. Cheesecake.
Fantastic.
Would you like to apply to become the next chairman? Not old enough for that position, sir. I am 60.
Okay, yeah, there's a bulletin board that you'll have to go to.
Okay, that tracks. Just want to check.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Please use the appropriate discretion.
Or that might have been reading 4. Okay, no, that was the bulletin board for 4. You could find work at either Paulowena Mall or Port Island Station.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess you could just walk in and ask for a job?
At the actual place?
Yeah.
Yeah, why does it have to look like a gun? Yeah, that screen thing is... Yeah, look, now it's on the bottom. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is that happening? It stops
Look
when I
what we
stop
looked that
moving.
up.
And now it's gone. It just slowly moved down the screen until it was gone. Okay. Alright. Oh, we could sell those.
Yeah, okay.
What? Oh, now it's back.
Go to your Steam Deck settings and see if you have VSync turned on. Or go to the game settings and see if you have VSync turned on. One of the two.
What?
And so display. Okay, it's in the game. Okay, go to the game.
Okay.
Go to options. And you want to do graphics or display.
Okay, graphics.
Go back. No, go to display. VSync on.
Oh, hold on. Yes, I want to keep those, please. That's weird. What does that do?
It helps prevent screen tearing. Still slightly there.
It's still there. Yeah.
I would say quickly save the game and then restart it, like fully close out of it on the Steam Deck.
Alright. Okay. Let's just do a big ol' nope. We just saved, it's fine, game. Oh, is it because it was trying to download shit?
Maybe.
That might have been why. Let's double check. Yeah, maybe, because it was just downloading that.
Mm.
Alright, let's see. That might have been what cracked the case. Yeah,
Once the game loads.
we will go a little bit later because of all this stuff. Sorry, guys. We'll go to 12 instead of 11. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it was like, oh, you can change it anytime in the config menu. I'm like, okay, where? Because I went in there a bunch and looked, and I couldn't find that setting. Oh. Alright. Just making sure the volume's all the way up. Alright. Let's see. That might have been it. It was just trying to load shit in the background. While I was playing the game. Nope, it's still there.
Right. Let me see.
Could it be a graphics thing?
I would say go. No, it wouldn't be really graphics.
Yeah, I'll go to bed.
Yo. You sure?
Alright, whatever. Alright.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Yeah. Why out of the blue, man?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
Okay. I decided to go with him. Alright.
Those are
That's
noises.
what I'm talking about.
That's why I skipped it.
Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it?
Love me a good fat bowl of ramen.
Gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use.
It's love, Mr. Krabs.
Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
Just shut up and eat. Nah, I know what you mean. Nudes
You
for
do?
life.
Really? You taste the magic too? Man?
Oh shit, sorry.
By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close.
I don't know who started
You
that
just transferred here,
because we
too.
literally just are friends,
Well,
if
I
that.
can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's
Oh,
hang out after
no.
school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Flip. What? Secret plan for what? Alright, what Archon are you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Archon.
Oh, he's a magician. Okay. Break up. Just classmate. Not even dignifying it with his name. When fusing personas, the social links will affect the results of the fusion. Fusing persona is the same. Yep. Yep.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show.
No shit.
But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
I can turn off auto if it's gonna be that aggressively fast. Now receive invites via messages from your social links. After you visit a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list. Okay. That will also be helpful. Alright, so...
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
It's impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So be sure in advance, you don't want to be caught before it's too late. Okay. Pretty sure you told me that the other day, but whatever. Do we want to... I know I just got here, but I'm gonna leave. Ooh, night looks pretty. Alright, let's go to... At least it limits my options, so I know absolutely where I cannot go. So you said that there was a board where we can get...
No, that's only in 4. You just go to the stores and just ask for part-time jobs.
Oh, you just straight up go there. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Any luck on the screen thing?
Not really.
Cool. And from what we remember, this wasn't happening last night either?
I don't think so.
Cool. Oop. Beef bowls!
Welcome.
Oh, buy it at Tech Cafe. Hold on. No, let me buy the thing! Oh, god damn it. I guess I have to go to the... figure out the shared computer thing to be able to go in there. Alright,
Okay,
so-
Let's see. Okay, go to the Steam Deck quick access. Okay.
This?
I guess. You gotta remember, I don't have Steam. Go to, I guess, press the battery icon. Can't go to the battery. Go to settings.
Okay.
And then let's display, I would say, would be my best guess.
Uh-huh.
Scroll down, let me see what's in there. Not that fast. Is that the bottom?
Yes.
Damn. Okay. I'll say go to power. Is my best guess. Let's see. Nope.
Do we want to at Liz and see if they can help?
Yes.
Hang on. Let me check something. I think I might have fixed
Oh, God.
it. I think I might have
I
fixed
love that.
it. Are you listening? I think I might have fixed it.
What did you do?
So in OBS, I changed the video setting to be, what was it?
Yeah.
So we should be good now. So that was me, that was my goof. And it looks basically the same. So I
Yeah.
don't think we need to worry about that. That was my goof. I tried to do a thing because I thought it would look nicer, but it looks basically the same. And now we don't have the weird screen glitch, so we're good. But yeah, so I don't think we can get any part-time jobs from the stuff here. So let's go. Oh shit, the station. Nice. Kit Kat. Oh, this is just telling me that there's a vending machine. Volume on the stream is extremely low. Is it? Because I haven't.
Possibly.
Can we check that?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Can we check that? Because
Yeah.
it was from the VOD and everything that I saw the other day, which is the same settings we have right now. It was fine. So.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, it's that. Yeah, I was gonna say that might be on your instinct. I mean, the music's a little low, but it's not like unhearable. It's just weird louder than the game.
Yeah, that might be a setting on your end to check. Sense an air of maturity. Alright, I gotta be more courageous. Looking for some extra cash, you can pick up a part-time job here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights.
Yeah, so you just go to the place. Okay.
Fuck yeah. So it looks like you can't just like sign up to be there, it's just whatever.
Yeah.
That's a little funky, but okay. That's a drunk businessman trying to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. Here's your paycheck. Money! After dealing with difficult customers, I feel like my charm and courage have increased. Yeah, that's 2 out of 3 stats raised, so I think we're gonna keep the coffee shop job. Because that's helpful as hell. So, we'll do that. Alright, so that's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, they said?
Yes.
Alright, I'll make another note.
I sent you a website which has all the jobs. And all the ways to raise the stats.
Alright. I think that's gonna be the strat,
You
and
know
then we
what?
just need the academics to be raised with their shit.
Wow.
The track team is still accepting new members. Oh, that's right, we have other clubs that we can join too. How many social links are there? Is it the same amount as the other games? Classroom, go down the stairs to the right. Okay. Oh, hey. What's up, dude?
Yo,
22.
What?
22.
Shit, alright. Jesus. Was it that many in 5? In 4, there was a lot, too. I think they cut down on the amount of links in 5, because 4 and 3 had a lot. But I could be dead wrong.
Oh no. 5 Royal has 2 more.
5 has 2 more? Shit.
Persona 5 Royal has 24.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they added the 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. Alright, so out of the classroom. Oh, I have mail. Hold on.
You have it.
You wanna hang out after school? Okay, so this whatever. Alright. Flip bones. Alright, ooh, shiny. Gimme. Alright, I say we check out the track team because the 2 that were arguing down here before. Yes. The 2 that were arguing down here before are probably from that team and they scream social link. So I completely forgot the instructions that the kid gave me earlier. Home ec class. Yeah, art club. Oh, that's the there's a home ec room. Oh no, here it is. Oh jeez. Alright. So then it might be this way. That's nurse. I'm assuming this is the library? No, this is faculty office. This is the library. No, that's the little term. This is the library. No. I have to get used to this new school. So that's that. Or no. That's this guy's room. Oh, this is the lunchroom. Yeah. And where the frick is the? It's the art room. Janitor. Wait. I had no idea. Hello? Tree. Practice field. Here we go. Should we join the track team? Yeah, probably.
So,
Yeah,
starting
there they are.
today, he's an official member of the team.
Sweet.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
Okay.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your
Oh,
questions.
she's the manager. That's why she's so bossy. Got it.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Okay.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Miyamoto-san is here.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. He's a great runner and places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it. You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically
Oh
a
my
celebrity.
god.
I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right? Then, long story short, from now on, you're mine after school.
You're
what?
mine.
Easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
I wouldn't say that we made friends. I would say I got marked as the easy fresh meat.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Chariot Arcana.
Of course, they're the chariot. Alright. Track team.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. I'll make sure your
Oh, fuck.
uniform is ready for next
Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests.
time.
Okay. Alright, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think I will. Hi.
Oh, hello. What's up?
I just want to say hi. We could be a Chad. Yeah, sure, why not?
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today.
Oh, okay.
See ya.
Bye, I guess. Damn. Got shut down that fast. Oh well.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Hell yeah, I am. Your friends with him too?
Nah.
He's kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. Yeah, I'll think about it. What day is it tonight? Seems like everyone can go tonight. That's helpful.
Yo.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Alright.
Hey, so
My wallet is crying in pain. God. That's such a mood. Alright, then I guess we should just go to Tartarus. Because I guess the situation until plot happens is just... build up stuff, Tartarus at night, rinse and repeat.
Yes.
Especially because I don't have a lot of personas gathered right now, so... The wallet's shrieking in agony after being set on fire. Yeah, pretty much. I should reach out to those who can go tonight, which is everybody. Except for, Mr. Boxing, because plot. Yeah, that wallet thing is relatable, especially after I, finally
As we
purchased my
explore Tartarus,
Switch
this will
2.
be our temporary base of operations.
Okay,
I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
okay. During your turn in battle, pressing WART will open the tactics menu, which will allow you to change how each party member will act during their turn. Direct commands allow you to control their actions. Can also be viewed and changed through status in the menu. I'm gonna check that right now to make sure that we are not... Actually, can I... No, I cannot. Orpheus. Oh, we could check the lore of this one, though. Hindu water spirits, they're beautiful young women who dance with the gods. They also guide heroes fallen in battle to paradise. So, yeah, they're... She's quasi-designed to be like a ballet dancer, but...
Yeah.
Not really. It's more like traditional, cultural dance. It's just the silhouette makes you think ballerina, but it's not the thing. I'm gonna go back to Orpheus real quick. We want to go to... No, we want to go to... Oh, she just straight up... Wait, what? Oh, no, that's the... I'm dumb. That's their persona. So her persona is Io.
Yep.
And his is Hermes. Hermes
Yep.
fits him. Io is an interesting choice for her.
Yeah.
Priestess and service
And
of
it's a
goddess Hera.
design.
When Zeus fell in love, hint hint, wink wink, nudge nudge, not
Yeah.
really. He transformed her
With giant
into a
quotation
cow.
marks.
Yeah, not. He transformed her into a cow to hide her from Hera, but Hera saw through the ruse. She was rescued by Hermes and escaped across the sea to safety. Summoned. Oh, that's what it looks like when they're in the. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like the design. It's interesting. I also like
it plays into the motif of the cow.
Well, the cow, obviously, but I like the idea that it's cow, but she's chained to the form of the cow, because that's the story, is he didn't fall in love with her, he assaulted her.
No. Oh, yeah.
And then, to quote-unquote protect her, he turned her into a cow, but really it's less protecting her and more hiding his infidelity from Hera, and Hera's not dumb, so she found out. Because, quite literally, fuck around and find out. For Hermes... Oh, I can see it with the wings on the helmet.
Yeah.
It was the like fiery kind of wings next to him that was like, what? But yeah, no, the helmet is not subtle. A messenger god who served Zeus, his wing sandals allow him to fly, and he was worshipped as a god of travel and commerce. He was also known as a trickster, being able to freely cross between the mortal and godly realms. He was also a psychopomp for whatchamacall?
God.
For
name.
the underworld.
Yeah.
But that part is
He
less
ferries the dead people to the underworld, who then Charon ferries them to their final resting place.
Yeah. Okay, so... I completely forgot. It just said how to do tactics. Pressing up will open the tactics menu. Status. And use... Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so they're on direct commands already. So we're good. We're good. I can't read. ADHD. I want to go to the Velvet Room to see if he has any new dialogue for us, just so we can get that out of the way.
Yeah.
More dialogue that I will not read, because ADHD.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh-ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
You can borrow Hiko's power to fuse new personas. Is crucial, blah blah blah.
Cool. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I doubt we can fuse any of the ones we have right now, but...
Registering personas?
Let's just register what we have.
Is overwriting acceptable? All registered.
Okay, cool.
Are you in search of new power?
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This persona is powerful.
We could make Nekomata, but then we would only have one persona. So I say we should wait on that.
Are you
But
finished?
we did register. And sure you do. Or you will, rather. The cutoff. Alright, so we have those. God damn it.
Hmm.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Whatever.
Oh.
Alright. Okay, so let's dive in. Let's see how deep we can go this time. I think this one...
That reminds me.
Oh. Reaching that spot should be your first goal. Yep. You can always go back to the highest floor you've reached. Oh, thank you. Alright, cool. So the idea is to keep diving in and going deeper and deeper.
Leader.
Yeah.
Alright. Dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of new layout. Rushing directly for the stairs is a completely viable strategy. Thank God we have a run button. Even though we've been schmooving pretty well. We can always schmoove faster. Okay.
Let's give this our best shot.
Feeble. I'm wondering if the levels and areas of Tartarus are legitimately named after... after, like, canon, quote-unquote, areas of Tartarus.
There's a shadow!
Game.
I'll go with.
There we go. Now that I fixed the battle buttons, it's not dumb.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
What to do?
Come,
All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
Done and dusted.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Yeah.
This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of familiar.
I'd say we should just go around beating shit up, gathering items, whatever, gathering personas.
Wanna head up?
Give me a second. Oh, we really do schmoove. Okay.
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area.
Oh, to the ow.
Targets attack. They have the advantage.
I think these ones were... Were these ones weak to blue for these nuts? Let's try this. No, okay.
What's next?
Oh, right, he has the power. Okay, so yes, he is Brusque, because he has the...
Yeah.
things. Okay.
What's the plan?
Yuri's taking one down.
I have to do this.
Oh, they're weak to Garu. Okay. That's right, they mark it off after they've done it. Cool. Let's do this shit. Beat his ass! Kick its ass! Hell yeah. Souffle. Alright. Yeah. I should start getting skill cards.
And that's how it's done.
There you have it. Yeah, we want to be getting levels, we want to be getting personas, we want to be getting experience, we want to be just getting into the meat of this video game. Getting used to the daily grind. Yeah, no, we just got this whole... Alright, cool. Do you think we'll be able to get through the first big plot? Thing?
About that.
What is the name of Mr. Briney's Wingle I need for meme purposes? Wait, you could actually name it?
Pico?
You could... Or is this a quiz question? Because it was something like... It was something like related to what the noise birds make, I think. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I guess. Please
It
don't
is
just
two
come into
E's. It is P-E-E-K-O.
Pico. I was gonna say, it's like, it's connected to, like, what he sounds like in game. Or like a bird sound.
Yeah.
Crystallized remains of shadows. Oh shit, so there's... God damn. There's,
Alright,
like,
let's get going.
harvesting stuff in this game. New pet
Oh,
quest
yeah.
in Rogue Trader requires you to name your buddies. Ooh, okay. So you got a board. Schmack. Schmack. Man, they really had this as a dungeon crawler before they kind
Shadow
of...
showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please
Sure.
stop thinking nonsense and focus on the upcoming battle?
We're good. We haven't run into anybody yet. Schmack.
Yeah.
I'm just going around getting shit. There it
Shadow
is.
spotted. What's the plan?
We wait until I can beat his ass. Get out of my way. Okay. I have a Servo Skull swarm named All My Fellas, and now a Cyber Eagle named Pico.
Nice.
That tracks. Wait, is this a... Yes. Why is this not labeling it as weak to it? Oh, wait. This one was the one that was weak to Boof of these nuts. Oh, damn it. Now I'm gonna end up just killing them. Oh, well. I'll take the experience this round.
One less to worry about.
Alright. Yes. Yeah, there it is. It's not gonna matter, but whatever.
You won. Now let's move on.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Yep, it is.
Is that treasure?
We'll get to that in a second. Murder is more important. Eh.
Pay attention next time.
Alright, now I know. Oh no, he's going first. Damn it. I'll have you guard. Just pass the turn. Oh, for the love of... Oh wait, don't you have weakness to this one? Yeah, we'll get the weak on that one.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
We will guard, and then it'll be my turn, and then I can... Oh wait. No, that one's an Agni one. Damn it! Hang on. I thought that the Cowardly Maya was always weak to... Never mind, it's weak to... that
Yuri
shit.
taking one down.
What's the plan?
I'm just gonna have you just completely wreck this guy.
You won. Now let's move on.
Alright. Ooh. I'll get the persona. Even if I don't use her, it's good for using. Oh, sweet. That's helpful. Thank you.
Alright, let's get moving.
Alright, so there's the stairs. Let's get this. We also should probably use item. Yeah, that's better. I can hold on until like. Did I get the whole floor already? Oh shit! Alright. I would have thought she would have given me the yay, you did it after each
By the way.
thing. After you've established a route, navigating you through it again should be no issue. While exploring, you place the mini-map. Yeah. It also displays information on animation. Okay, after finding the stairs, you can use a shortcut to move to the next floor from any spot. That's helpful.
It's a treasure chest.
Ooh, sweet. Ooh, rare shit. I hope I have enough things for that then. Over there.
I spy treasure.
Can we slow down for a sec?
No. Need to get the things. I'm not even sprinting and you're having a hard time catching up with me.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
Damn it, Sonic. Oh no, it still worked. Okay.
Yeah, the advance. Give them hell.
Oh, sweet. Both of these are. Yeah. Whatever.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
All right, now she should be next.
Now's the time.
Nice one. You can tell.
Beat their ass. Cool. You can choose a persona you already have, then all personas who share their same or cannibal gain experience. Oh, right. They did that in 4 too. I want the XP in general.
Yes, we did it!
We did it!
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Alright, let me schmack. That is extremely helpful. Thank you very much. Schmack. And. Alrighty. Rare loot. Alright, yeah, we'll go no, we don't. Just kidding. I was headed the right way after all. Ha ha! Anything over there? No. I apologize if my frantic, like, use of the camera to turn around and stuff is obnoxious to some people, but this is just how it's gonna be when I play this video game.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Is there a set number of floors on each, like, level, or is it fluctuating as well?
What, shadows?
Can't stop.
No, for, like, how many floors before you get to the next level in Tartarus? Is there a set number of those, or is it just, it changes every time you go in? Like how the layout changes? Yeah, what the frick? These are so
Now's the time. I won't lose.
Good job, Takeba.
Oh, joy. Do you want to know how many floors there are?
I mean, I'm just asking in general if there's a set number before we transition to the next level for like story purposes, or if it changes.
So, yeah. So Thiebel, which is the block you're in, covers floors 2 to 22.
Okay.
And the next block unlocks on the next full moon.
So it's basically just keep pushing at it until you get through this one part, then...
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. I don't want that one. Because we already have the other one, so... Do you need 2 cards to make a skill? Do you need... I can't words. Do you need 2 of the same skill card to make a thing? Or is it more than 2?
For like the shuffle time?
Yeah, because I got 2 of the same skill card.
Nailed it. Nice going,
So I'm wondering if... Because I honestly forget how you use those. I don't really think I use them, like, at all if they're in 4 or whatever.
You're asking if you need 2 of the same skill card to make the skill?
Yeah.
Okay. Wandering around.
Prepare yourself.
Alright.
You've been knocked down.
Okay, you... So, it looks like you don't need 2 of the same skill cards to make the... to apply the skill. But you can duplicate them.
So it's just one of the cards means you can give that skill to somebody?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, cool. So I'll look at that. And we're out of this. You know what I've been wondering? Thinking over like the decision of how the persona gets evoked or whatever in this game between 4 and 5. Like that difference, besides it being like fucking graphic. I'm wondering. Yeah. I'm wondering.
Hey, new persona.
Does it? And you could tell me if, like, just without, like, spoiling shit, if I'm on the right track with this. If this is, like, fair or mentioned at all in canon. But in Persona 3, they're aware of personas, right? In 4 and 5, they are not until the protagonist comes in and fucks shit up, and then they get forced into that world, and then as a result of them growing and changing as people, they come to realize their persona. Okay?
Like, their persona evolves is what you're saying?
Not the evolution, just the gaining of it. Like, here, you don't gain it, you just innately have it. And they know about it. In 4 and 5, they don't know about the existence of them until they're forced
They fulfill a certain
into
requirement.
Yeah, until they're forced into that realm, and then they experience the necessary stuff that makes them go through the process of getting it. And they have to...
Well, 3 is slightly different. It's more of there are certain people who have a higher affinity of getting a persona than the common folk.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, like...
That's why, like, 90% of the population just turns into coffins. Because they do not have the capabilities of having a persona.
Because I was gonna say, like, it feels like, besides, again, the graphicness of the shooting yourself to make the persona happen, like, to me, as, like, a storytelling perspective, it feels like in 4 and 5 they decided to go with evoking it, and that it's, like, you have to go through the process and whatever, and, like, dig it up from within yourself, and then you have access to it once you've done that process. Here it's like, as a way of shortcutting that digging up process, they have the evoker guns, which forces it out of you. And
so the evoker guns mostly... So, the evoker guns are making you face death, which is their way of unlocking the persona in 3.
Okay. I mean, I could see that, and I get that, but at the same time, I feel like it's less of a significant, like, trigger, because, yeah, it's scary the first time, and we have her struggling with it the first time she's trying to do it, but then she doesn't even have a cutscene of, like, overcoming that fear. She just does it in the first battle. And, like, now they're just popping it off every 5 seconds. So, like, to me, it would be a better, like, canon explanation of, and this is probably my headcanon.
Do you want the actual reason why they use the evokers to summon the persona?
If it's gonna spoil something, no. I'm just
not really.
I'm just gonna put
not
this
really. It's
out
just,
here because this is my thought process, and I think it's like freaking cool, and it could be headcanon or like whatever. But it's like, to me, if we want to link them up and not just say, oh, it's retconning that because that was super violent, whatever. To me, it's like they're quote-unquote, they found out about personas for some reason in the real world, and they're evoking that, they're speeding up the process of channeling your persona instead of going through all that stuff, whatever, because they're like, we're in a fucked up situation, we need to be able to do this now. They have the evokers to shortcut that process. And it, like, the violent act of it basically knocks the persona out into the open. And that would also add, too, to when we first get our persona, how it morphed into that super violent thing, and then it just beat the shit out of that giant guy. Which I think the point of that was supposed to show that you could wield multiple personas, because it turned into a different persona for a moment. And not necessarily like the evolving personas thing, which happens later with social link stuff. So that would go with that nicely, because it shows that our persona is like naturally super violent, and they mention that when you're first like coming into your own with using a persona, you're more unstable. So in my mind, that would be a way to, like, if you wanted to unite all 3 of the modern personas without just saying, oh, well, they retconned the 3 stuff and they just changed it because this would be better. I think that would be a cooler explanation. It would still keep the quote-unquote dark, gritty shit for people who want that. And then there's another added level of, like, you're forcing something that should happen another way, too. But, you know, that's just, it's just, and again, this could be, this could be headcanon, this could be bullshit, this could be not even related to anything of where this is going. We're barely dipping our toes into this game, but I'm just throwing those thoughts out there into the void. And y'all can enjoy that if y'all want, because I thought about that in, like, hindsight, and I was like, damn, that's pretty...
So the Persona 3 group of how to pretty much evoke the persona / awakening it is to accept death and the knowledge of mortality, which is why they use the evoker, because it is a symbol of death.
I mean,
that's how they get their personas.
But I feel like, I feel like it doesn't necessarily... I feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be like a gun for everybody though, because what death?
No,
Death
there
can
are
look like-
some things where it is different, but they chose it to look like a gun due to the stigma of a lot of suicides being used with guns in
so they
the more
purposefully
recent
went
years.
for the- okay. 'Cause I
They
was gonna
purposely
say,
went
like,
to it. Because this is straight from the official Shin Megami Tensei wiki. Evoker proved to be traumatizing and tiring to use, as the Evoker still retains the shape of a gun, and using an Evoker resembles the act of committing suicide. So it is emotionally and mentally tolling to use it.
Okay. So then, yeah.
And the reason why Yukari had difficulty is because she's afraid of death.
Yeah, it will probably get explained in greater detail later, especially with her
Yeah.
social link, but like in the beginning I did not get that at all.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you're doing a story, when you have something very core to your story and how you tell it, like a core aspect, like the beginning of a story is
Yeah.
always hard because you have to do a lot of world building and like info dumping, and you have to do it in a way that's not boring as fuck. But I feel like that's one of the key things. Like, if it's important to the overall story, you have to at least give a basic explanation of how that works. And I did not get that at all. And they're gonna do it. I know they're gonna introduce it later and they're gonna talk about more later, but I feel like in
Yeah.
general, when you do a story, you typically don't want to do that because then people are like, wait, what the fuck? In this instance, it doesn't matter because it's interactive media and you're going with it anyway. You just know this button does the persona thing. So. I don't know, it's just interesting. I'm finishing my soup, give me a second. Alright, soup's done. Good soup.
Good soup.
Tortellini vegetable. Very good.
Yeah, so before, so like when the game was still being made, they were originally going to use tarot cards
That
as a
explains a
means,
lot.
as a summoning medium for invoking personas. But it was later changed to a gun motif to fit the game's themes of death and suicide.
Yeah. I feel like it would have
Yeah.
been interesting if each different main character had a different thing that evoked instead of just uniform, but uniform makes it easier to animate and also it adds more strength to the metaphor that they're going for, so.
Yeah.
Kinda can't knock them too much with that. Alright. XP acquired will increase until you leave Tartarus? Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Yep. And that was the last one of this. Nope, one more spawned. So we'll just grab that one. That aids this way. Also, do each level have like a different color? Because like this one's green. Or is it no? It's just,
I think each
the
block
dark-
has like a different coloring scheme.
Okay. Not that I don't love the slime green kind of atmosphere, but like
Yeah.
a little bit of swapping up because it's a different level is always
There's
fun.
two. Here's your chance to attack. Trigger.
I also like how they
Yeah,
have
each
different,
level has a
like,
different color scheme.
I also
Each level has a different color scheme.
I also like how they have different, like, ways of holding it. Like, she's the one that's most, quote-unquote, scared of death, but she's putting it right in front of her face where she can see it. Meanwhile, the other two at least putting it to their temple.
Yeah.
But we don't get as much rebound as the others do.
Yeah.
As Brope does.
What's the plan?
I'll have to do that. Yeah, he cocked his head
Okay.
inside.
You're still in April, right?
I'm still in what?
You're still in April, right?
Back to business.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just pulling up different guides that will be needed later on.
Ooh.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. Let's see. That's...
Well, that's a teleporter. How many items do we have for...
Enough.
Crank that. Yeah, we're probably fine. Right. Oh, fine. This is a teleporter. Oh, it's different.
I knew it. Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another.
Yes, we established this.
Once activated,
You told us
should
that
be able to
earlier.
travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Not all teleporters are one way. You will sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. Oh, okay. So even if... So basically what they're saying is that even if all the floors change all the time...
You will still be able to get to, like, the hub areas to go between floors.
Yeah, you'll still be able to get to the hubs, and you'll still be able to get through other floors that you've explored. So, fully explore and get all the ones that allow you to traverse different situations. Okay, time to go back up. Did you say something in French? Salut?
I guess when I just heard salute.
Yeah, I think she's done that before too. It may be a thing. Alright. Let's go back up. Okie doke.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Ooh.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
In this
So
situation,
it's kind of a boss. Let's start whacking it with different stuff, see what sticks. Alright, so it's resistant to... wind.
What's next?
What about... slash slash? No, but then there's a lot.
What to do?
Alright, let's see if fires are... Yep. Alright.
All right. The enemy's down.
Let's get this one. I should have known that it was a fire weakness with the name being Ice Raven, but you know. Sometimes it's not always Pokemon
Oh well.
logic. Because sometimes I've gone, oh, Pokemon logic, and it's not worked, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pull the trigger.
shoot myself so I can heal myself.
Yep.
Let's see.
Right, he has fire too. Yay! Spreading of abilities.
Let's continue exploring.
Okie dokie. And because we have the full Arcana card from the swap, we should make as much progress as we possibly can, because to make most use out of the experience. Alright.
Nicely done.
Nah, not really.
Jeez.
Yeah, what's your beef? Yep. Let's keep her going.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
Is that treasure?
Shiny tackle box of doom. Alright, let's keep going.
Let's see.
Really? You're gonna gatekeep me? Ha! Suck it.
How's work?
Yeah. I can keep going.
Is that treasure?
Yep. Ew, you should take a teleporter because that last battle was really tough. Nope.
Is that?
Ooh.
Let's do this.
Battle tutorial?
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting.
Okay.
When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action.
Oh, so it's a skip a turn without having to use guard. Okay.
Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to.
Oh, it's from.
I think it's supposed to be like baton pass.
Yeah, it's the baton pass from 5. Okay.
Yeah.
If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
Okay. If you shift during one war, you can pass a chance for an extra attack to another party member. Press ZL to hand over this one to someone else. Make use of everyone's strengths to battle efficiently. Okay. Alright. I would like the ability to do that now because I don't actually. Hold on. Oh no, we do have a weakness. Hold on. Ignore me. See this.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
And shift to.
Okay.
Yep. And there's no I in team. I think there's the exact same achievement for that in 5. Grab that one. You know what I'm just realizing too, which is extremely cursed?
What?
So her persona is EO, and it's
Yeah.
based on a story about a woman who becomes a cow. There's a nursery rhyme that goes E-I-E-I-O. What if that's linked to EO? I doubt it is, but what if? Me realizing that not too long ago in this stream kind of fucked me up a little, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll probably get the XP. Because we already got the EXP bonus. Okay. I could have sworn that you could, in 5, you could do you could do the baton pass at any point during the battle, not just during the one more. But I could be totally wrong with that. So take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, I do remember that. Which is helpful because I was kind of just using guard to do that anyway, so.
Oop, I spy some treasure.
I spy murder.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
Yep. Already way ahead of you.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
And whee!
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Right. Oh,
I can handle it.
yep, you're good.
Roger that. Pull the trigger.
Alright. I might swap it, because we're still on easy. I might change it to normal, just because it is pretty easy right now.
Yeah.
And again, they give us the option to change it, so I don't feel bad about that.
That one.
No. Game system? Jesus. Oh, camera speed. I might want to crank that. Wait, did I not? Nope, that changed. Okay. Oh, it was the game system settings. I'm dumb. What was I doing? Do the difficulty, right?
Probably in configure.
Oh, here we go. Normal. I just did not read. Ironic. Given my... Oh, the camera speed is so much better now. Thank Jesus. My ADHD self thanks me. Nope, wrong way. Is that it? Huh, I guess it is. Okay.
Looks like we've mapped.
Yep. Way ahead of you.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
If by creeps you mean shadows, that's inevitable, girl. Sorry about that, but, you know, it is what it is.
You gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
That is true. This would be making really good exercise.
You can handle them.
Oh no, it's the hands.
Oh, the hands. Yeah, you may want to kill them.
I'll go with.
Oh, okay.
Good. One less to worry about.
Hell yeah!
Your health is low. Do you have any healing?
What? Oh, it is low. We're good.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Alright. Let's heal up. So then I guess he is technically supposed to be the tank because his skills are going to be more focused on HP sucking than... Wait, really? Oh, no, there's more back here. I was like, seriously? That's the whole floor? Small as
Hey,
fuck.
there's a treasure chest.
Hey.
Who
Yep.
we've have the initiative.
These guys. We're just moving.
One less to worry about.
Nope. We want I'm surprised you haven't cackled at that, by the way.
The enemy's dead.
I'm getting through it. Alright. I'll take a Dia.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Yup. If by that you mean nope, don't go underwater. If by that you mean kick ass, then yeah, that's ideal. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Let's keep on going up.
Can we go up those stairs?
Yep, we can.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yep, we're good. Oh! Okay. Alright.
It's a treasure chest.
There's a treasure chest. Treasure. In.
Oh, the way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
It really is.
It's like they were ripped right out of a nightmare.
Why do they gotta have all those squelchy noises?
There's two
More
here. Here's your chance to
hands.
attack.
What next?
Aren't these guys supposed to have huge defense?
Just one left.
Or is that only the golden ones?
Only the golden ones.
Okay. No. Where's the place here?
What to do?
In. I'll have a tag.
Well done.
Yeah.
Let's continue exploring.
Sasha's good.
All right then, move it.
Yep. I say we keep climbing until it's we're out of SP, and SP reclaiming items basically. Right now I'm gunning for 10. I feel like 10
Hey,
is
let's loot
probably
that chest.
good, and then we'll probably. Ooh. That was helpful. I think there was an enemy in here a second ago and it just died, so okay.
Down the stairs.
Alright, so that's the up. Wanna go this way and down. Yes. And then we wanna cross. Yep.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Ow!
What?
You smacked me upside the head. Oh, I didn't realize the little headshots in this on this side react. That's great.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I'll go with.
I'm really interesting to see how the
The enemy's down.
4 golden remake is gonna look.
Looks like the
Oh,
enemy's
yeah.
weak to ice.
Because I have not seen the original graphics for 3, but I'm willing to bet that it's, in comparison to this, it's very, polygon.
It's all you.
And I remember 4 being very,
Pull the trigger.
being very old video game. And this one's even older than that one was, so I can only imagine how dated 3 originally looked. Arcana Burst! You collected all the major Arcana cards that can appear today. Arcana Burst will occur and you can acquire a major Arcana card of your choice. During Burst, the ranks of the minor Arcana cards that appear will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Wow, okay. Yeah, money. Let's do money, because we're kind of broke right now. And again, we already have the boost against Fate, so
Doing pretty
probably
well.
don't need more of that. Oh, that was just him. Okay. Nope, wrong way.
There's a shadow.
I don't know how that reached, but okay.
What's next? Suck on that!
The hands. Schmack.
What to do?
Let's get back to our boy.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. What next?
And we are...
That's the enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
He's still at full health, so I'm just gonna take the 10 minutes.
Excellent. You avoided it.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see the evasion stuff. We didn't change our armor at all.
In this situation,
Yours defense has been
What's
lowered.
next?
Watch yourself.
Let's go!
I got it.
This guy's the last of
Yuri's taken one down.
What to do?
You won. Now let's move on.
Okay.
I'll have to do that all again. Damn it.
What are you doing?
And that's a wrap, folks.
I'm just playing the original Call of Duty.
Nice.
On the hardest difficulty because I hate myself.
Yeah, that seems like a choice that you decided to make for yourself.
Yes.
Do we have... Oh, I could just straight up use them in the thing. So... Oh, I can only do it on me? Just load OBS up and shit. Alright. Next time we're at the room, I will reload him so that he has those specs.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this.
Can you not put skill cards on personas of other people?
Hold up.
Only on yourself?
Let's see.
Pull the trigger.
Takeba, finish the act.
I'll go with
All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
Alright, now, back to business.
Let's grab that. Okay. Man, this is the first long floor.
Go.
Next.
Let's get a move on, party people.
Alright, this is gonna be a tougher floor. No. Okay. I guess it's every 5 floors that it's quote-unquote tougher at me.
Man, I'm parched. I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
Even if there were, why on earth would I buy a drink in a shady place like this?
Though I do think that that's kind of funny because it's quipping on the whole idea of like you should never eat or drink something in the underworld.
We got ourselves a shadow here. We got the upper hand.
Here's your chance to attack.
what to do.
Let's start twisting shit out.
What's the plan? Persona!
Pull the trigger.
I'll go with
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Now's the time. Pull the trigger.
appreciate him.
Alright.
What to do.
Let's see.
You won. Now let's move on.
Yeah, so usually we would end it here, but it is... I did say we were going to go a little bit later because of technology.
Yep.
So we will continue. We can go this way as well.
Oop, I spied some treasure.
Destroy some shit first.
Back attack.
Caught me in the middle of my...
What to do?
Good. That's one less to worry about. This may be a good test of your skill. Nope. Just one target left. Finish this.
Now's the time.
Let's see.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Yeah, we don't have electric or light or dark yet, so the only thing we haven't tried is ice.
What's the plan? Let's go!
You won! Now let's move on.
Alrighty.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Let's take a second to heal first. We are running low on SP, so that's probably gonna cap us. So yeah, we probably will stop at 10.
Okay. Don't stay on the floor too long.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Why?
The Reaper.
That's a thing still.
Oh yeah. Been a thing for free.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Okay, yeah. So it looks like every 5 floors there's a tougher enemy and a teleporter down to regroup.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh? One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
I know you are, boo. Let's get...
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
Oh my god, it happened again! Alright, let's try... Boo-boo. Ah, here we go.
Alright, the enemy's down! Now, if you're on a roll!
Let's take one out. Sweet. Just get a bunch of money. Considering we're gonna need it to get a bunch of armor and shit.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
You mean be a badass and win? Hell yeah. Yep, I'll take it. Fancy.
spotted. What's the plan?
Yep. Faster buggers.
3 targets and they have the advantage. Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
You think you can hit me?
Excellent. Takeba dodged the attack.
Pull the trigger.
Takeba finished the enemy.
In this situation.
Did you miss me? Let's see.
Oh, you're weak to it. Okay. I'm supposed to
Enemy
try
down.
that.
Keep that up, Iori.
Could've sworn I did, but I guess. Alright. Nice.
I kick ass, huh?
Yes, you do.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Upstairs.
Okay, so stairs are here. They said that the powerful enemy was here, but... Yeah, no, that's the whole floor, so I guess it's in between every 5?
I think so.
Oh, here we go,
Careful.
yeah.
The enemy's nearby.
Alright. Alright, so we have a teleporter down to the first floor.
All right.
Let me check.
Every few.
Yeah, I would say we probably should stop here at Tartarus and then do some stuff during the day just so we can get our SP back. We probably would be fine, but I don't want to jinx it. Right. Let's save personas and see if we can mix stuff.
Marvelous.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you?
Alright. Let's register
Registering,
first
I
of all.
see. Is overwriting acceptable?
Yep.
All registered.
Thank you.
Are you in search?
Which will you
Alright, let's
choose?
see. So...
Damn.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
What do you mean, damn?
I just died again.
This persona is powerful.
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
This persona is powerful.
Do we want to make a lover's persona or
This would be
an
a wise
emperor
choice.
persona? We don't have to make anything now. I'm just debating.
Yeah.
Based on our limited options.
I mean, it looks like we already... Silky's, like, decent for, like, early game in 5, but... Well, I can quickly see what the Fendies of the next boss are.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
I'm sure it is. Because there's also the idea of like making stuff just so that we can register it and then just getting stuff back.
Oh yeah.
For like future stuff.
Yeah.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Trying to think of who we fought already. We fought the Ruthless Ice Ravens, right?
Yeah, that was the first.
What about Barbaric Beast Wheel?
That's gonna be the next one. That's the one we stopped before.
Okay.
I don't have SP.
Its weakness is Wind and Confuse.
Alright, we already have Wind on EO, so...
Okay.
I guess we don't quote-unquote need to make any things right now, but...
Yeah.
Why don't we hold off on that then? Because I did register everything. So
Are you finished?
Yep, I'm good.
We look forward.
Always a good idea to register if you have changes to your current personas or if you get new ones. Because
yep, always good to just register everything.
They're going to be key for everything.
Yes.
Yep, I'm done. I think we did pretty decent on our first delve outside of tutorial land. So, let's see what we can do now that we have money.
You know what? Oh! I know, right?
The ramen place is open at night. Alright. So let's see what we can do here. It is a Friday, so we can't do our job. We could build up our social link. Oh my god.
Oh, by the way.
Yep. Bandit sucks. Oh hey! We could build up our rank with the chariot.
Practice?
Yeah, because we haven't seen any. Let's track team.
Alright.
And then at night we'll do some shopping, I guess.
My side is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit.
Gotta do them stretches.
Yep.
And drink lots of water.
I'm not giving up yet. I can keep going.
And when you're done doing a sprint, walk it off. Don't just stop full.
You've really been pushing.
Yeah.
You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimen do you have?
Oh, I just killed shadows.
Very specific routine.
I figured as much. Guess I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy. Kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me.
You know.
Okay, I've made up my mind. Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
Okay. I love how it's labeled as the entire track team, but it's literally just me interacting with him.
I mean, that counts as the entire track team.
Just the leader. Got it. Just team captain.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get so worked up.
You're all good.
Let's get go. Ah!
Uh-oh, Charlie horse.
I think I might have twisted my knee.
Uh-oh.
Forget it. Let's go.
Are you sure you should be walking on that? Ice that. Ice, elevate. Something, something, something. Hi. Are you gonna hang out with me?
Oh, it's you. What's up? Okay, sure.
So I guess...
Why don't we stop somewhere along the way?
Okay. I guess she's a separate social link then from the team.
It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect. And the guys on the team all act like little kids.
Yeah.
Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother, you know. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them.
Girl, you're like 15.
How about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
It's fun.
Oh yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy.
Yeah, I listen to music out of a test tube that I hang around my neck. No big deal.
Well, if you
Yeah.
have any questions, just ask Kaz. You know, Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you.
Yeah, I just rose my social link with him.
You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
Yep.
Since I'm the manager.
Yay, there it is. So she's the priestess?
I am thou.
Ah.
Thou art I.
I'm assuming that's what that was.
Thou
Let's see.
established a new bond.
Did I get it right?
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the
No, it's
strength
strength.
of
Okay.
I.
Oh, I should have known because it's the woman with the lion.
Mm.
Fake witch. Don't do the tarot. They would make a killing if they made tarot that were based
There's a
off
show I
of the
wanna
designs of the tarot in all the different Persona games.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit, they would print money.
See you at
See you at school. Okay, bye. But yeah, no, they would make so much money.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I know. God, no. Alright.
Nice one.
Alright. So, now that it's evening and we have money, I say we should go and buy some shit. I don't think we can go to the police station. Maybe we can, though? If we can, then we'll just raise stats. Oh shit! We might actually be able to.
You made it.
Alright, cool. So we can, in fact, look at armor options.
What are you looking
Let's
for?
see. Okay, so we have an agility option, or a super defense option for us. For Ikari, we have super defense, or...
I have no idea what you're fighting out there. Just don't get in over your heads.
Oh, is it just... It's the same for everybody. Okay. It's a steep defense, but in the Good trade-off is the effect.
That what you want?
I feel like the chest protectors for everybody is probably best.
That what you want? All right then.
And then we will. Nope.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's the deal?
Oh, we have accessories already.
Damn.
I guess we just found this from defeating shit, so I can equip those for 2 people already. So before we buy the 3rd accessory, we'll look at...
What are you looking for? That what you want? All right then.
Yep. Thank you. Footwear.
Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same for each. Okay.
Everything stocked here is through my personal connections. Whatever you get, and however you use it. Huh? Made up your mind? Great. It's all yours.
Don't frick. I didn't do that.
What'd you bring? How many are you selling? You're handing that over? Sure. It's a deal. Hmm? You finished? Be seeing you.
I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look at more stuff, but let's at least equip. Nope. Let's equip the accessories. Let's see. Let's do power band for him. Okay, let's do guard band. Alright, so let's see if we can sell either of those, and then...
Good to see you.
Yep.
What do you got?
Yes.
How many? You're handing that? All right. How many? You're handing that? All right. I'll take that. Uh-huh.
Alright. Ursel.
Take as long as you need.
Let's just get the
Everything look good here? All right, then. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
So the only person that we need accessories for is...
I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse.
So let's see. Let's look at our options. We might want the pixie dust.
I have no
talisman
idea
for
what you're
her.
fighting out there. Just don't get in over your heads.
So we'll need money for that.
What'd you bring?
We could sell some stuff here.
How many are you selling? You're handing that up? Sure. It's a deal.
Escape battles. Yeah, it's
You finished? Be seeing you.
Alright, so we'll get the talisman for her, and then other than that, I think we're good for armor for now. Oh shit, there's a second floor? Oh. We do need to raise courage, because I think that's the one.
I think that's the club.
No, academics. Academics
Oh.
is the one that's not being raised by coffee shop. So.
Yeah.
Guided by the Spirit will reopen on July 22nd. Wow, that's gonna be a while. Let's see what's at the pharmacy. It's not sale day, but...
We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
Okay.
This poison.
Disrage.
This rage.
Discharm. Muscle drink. And super cat food.
Spring's already in full swing, ain't it? Seems like there's a lot of pollen this year. You doing all right?
That feels like it's for a skill link with a kitty cat.
Probably.
This is all pretty
You got
pricey,
everything you
so
need?
good.
Come again, yeah?
We'll come on the sale days. Oh, can we do the crane game? Play until you win a prize! Give it a try. Please give me a Jack Frost. Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Yeah!
What the hell?
Yay!
Oh my
I can
god.
put it in my room. Is that still stupid rare? I'm assuming it
I
is.
don't know.
First try, baby. Oh shit, we can go to the Velvet Room back here. That's helpful. Alright, cool. Well, what can we get if we drink a coffee? Charm. Okay. Why don't we check out...
So the odds of winning a prize is completely random. What the fuck? There are... And here's the thing. There are some requests that require you to obtain a Jack Frost doll or a Ganesha bank, which is the other prize.
How rare is the other prize?
I do not know. No, there is no like rarity. The also winning a prize is completely random, so it doesn't matter. Like it is.
No, it's
what
just
the
random.
fuck? Yeah, it's just random on if you will win or not.
900. Ah, perfect. Yes. Give me the academic meal, please. Seems like a special offer for regulars on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday nights. Maybe if my charm is least confident, I'd be memorable enough customer to be able to order it. Okay. This looks really good though. I just feel smarter now that I've had some brain food. Ooh, that was a big boost. Nice. That helps. It is Saturday.
By the way.
Oh, that's right.
By the way.
Open.
Yep, yep.
We gotta hit that place up now. It's not like the freaking magical sounding shop that's not open until freaking July. Alright. Oh my god. There we go. He doesn't. Alright. So. Oh, hold on. Oh, hey!
Okay, that's the British campaign done. Yep, okay. Oh, almost done with this one. Oh my god.
Yeah,
If you spend time with her, you get to. Let's see what you do. Oh, guess what you get to do?
help shopping?
Shopping for club stuff is
No.
Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
What happened?
Oh, nothing major. I was exaggerating a bit. Still bothering me, though. On today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
Yikes.
I know, right? I didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time. He was all like,
At this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult. And you're not putting enough thought into your future.
come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
Facts.
That's cool.
It's true.
Right? We should be allowed to enjoy ourselves now, while we still can.
God
Honestly,
bless.
I haven't really thought about my future at all. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now.
And to be fair, managing sports teams is a legit career, so you're getting a good experience now.
As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later.
Yep. Yay, rank up. If I'm remembering rightly, ranking up in the beginning is like basically just interacting once or twice. And
Yeah.
then it takes a
I
bit
guess this
for
isn't
it
the best
to
place
go
for a long
longer you go.
conversation, huh?
So we'll be ranking these up
I'm gonna go
pretty
drop these off at the storage room. See ya.
regularly with beginning stuffs. Uh-oh. Jesus. Watch where you're going, kid. The fuck?
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you?
Oh, Auntie Yuko.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me. See ya, Auntie.
Hey, wait!
Uh-oh.
And he's
Damn.
That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this?
I thought it was
I
your,
mean,
like,
it's
older
dangerous,
sibling's kid.
right? You should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, The school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
Okay, bye. When in doubt, when kids are doing stupid shit in public, blame the parents.
I see you're back.
Yep. Yeah, I'm working on it. Ooh! Nope, wrong button. I'll be in the command room today. If you want to go to Tartarus, come and let me know. I'll be able to join you as well. Alright. So, it is Saturday, so we should go and check out... What's our money status? Oh, broke as fuck. Got it. Probably can't buy shit during the sale today anyway. So... Oh, we were gonna look at the books. That's right. Hold on. Totally spaced. Hopefully it's open still and we can at least look at prices for stuff. Damn it. Alright, well, in that case... Yeah, then why don't we... No, go that way. Why don't we do... Why don't we check and see the prices for stuff for when the sale's going on, at least? I doubt we'll be able to get anything, but just in case. Inventory goes on sale on Monday at Tasby's Saturday. Oh, the police station has discounts. Well, shit, that would have been helpful to know.
Nice.
Alright, let me write that down. Police station sale is Mondays. That'll help with that one last thing, because it's 5K, so...
We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here.
Sale. Yeah, as I figured, we can't really get anything. And I don't really want to buy the stat. I don't really want to buy the stat curing stuff because
Spring's
we have
already
a
in full
persona for
swing,
that.
ain't it? Seems you got everything you need. Come again, yeah?
So, but it's good to know that they get discounted that much on Saturday. That's a huge help. How much is the green game? Can we get lucky again? Oh, I guess it changes. So it says Jack Frost doll. So I guess if the price changes to the other thing, then it would change by the week. And they would just tell you.
I guess.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming. That would make the most sense. Because it wouldn't make sense for them to be like, oh, the prize is this. And then, like, you can't, and then, like, you're trying for that and it gives you some random ass thing. Otherwise, I feel like it would be better game design to be like, hey, the main prize is this, but there's also blank in the machine. So, yeah. Wednesday, it's a coffee shop. Alright, so it's not been like a full till 12, but I feel like this is a good stopping point because we got a lot of shit done.
Yeah.
We kind of blitzed through a lot. We
yeah.
already started getting social links, and we've already started leveling them up. So... oh gosh. And it's been a very long day for me. Technological issues notwithstanding, so I think here's a good place to stop. So, we did a lot today, as I've said like 5 times now. And we're gonna keep doing stuff, and I'm getting into the vibe of how things typically work for this game. I feel like for so far, and we're very early in, so it's hard for me to like definitively say, but in comparison to like 4 and 5, because this is the first modern one, obviously, it feels easier to get into the swing of things, of the rhythm of the game. But I can't tell if that's because I've already played 4 and 5, or if that's because it's the first one, so there's less things you have to be very particular about when planning out your day. It could very well be a mixture of both. Don't mind me, I'm just putting all of my, putting my keyboard and everything back into place after moving it around earlier. Alright. So, with that being said, tomorrow we will try to get down another couple, whatchamacalls. We'll get another couple floors for Tartarus. We got from 2 to 11, which is pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine I could probably get to like 20 or so, maybe even get to the next like plot gap. Tomorrow, so we'll just see how that goes. Thanks for joining, everybody, and for bearing with the stupid tech issues. You're the real G's for that. But yeah, tomorrow we will do more progress, we'll get more social links going, we'll raise up the levels. Y'all can start to get a feel for how this playthrough is gonna go. Alright, so I will see y'all tomorrow, and peace out, everybody. Good night.